Hello, I'm your host, Jonathan Miller. Today I'm joined by Dennis Nguyen, CEO and founder of Society Pass Technologies, ticker symbol SOPA on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. Dennis, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit more about the company and what you're involved in. I understand you're in the financial technology space. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Of course. Like your jacket, by the way. Thank you. So my name is Dennis Nguyen. I'm the founder, chairman, CEO of Society Pass Incorporated. We are building the next generation digital ecosystem and loyalty platform in Southeast Asia. And that what effectively means is we're a holding company. We operate 6 interconnected verticals ranging from loyalty to digital advertising to telecoms to travel, connecting 3.3 million registered users with over 650,000 registered merchants on our platform. And so if you're a consumer in Southeast Asia, you want to buy a ticket online from Singapore to Jakarta, you could go to our newsatrip.com website or app, earn loyalty points on that, take those loyalty points, redeem them on buying a nice jacket like this off of our lafleur.com e-commerce website. And that's basically what we're building. It's a mix between fintech as well as e-commerce.
Excellent. And what are some of the key performance indicators of the company?
We really have 3 revenues, registered users, and registered merchants. And on that note, very happy to say that since we were incorporated in 2018, every single year, the company has grown 500 to 1,000% every single year. In fact, in 2019, we had $10,000 in sales. In 2020, we had $50,000 sales. In 2021, we had $500,000 sales. And then this last year that just ended in 2022, we recognized $5.6 million in sales.
Wow.
This year, I expect another 1,000% year-on-year growth.
That's excellent. Now, speaking of revenues, can you speak a little bit about the company capital allocation?
So we completed our IPO on NASDAQ in November 2021. Between that and the follow-on, we raised roughly $40 million US. Of course, you net out the fees that you got to pay to your bankers, lawyers, and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
But we ended up with probably about 33 million US dollars of that. So that we allocated based on our verticals. And of course, the big verticals that we have are our e-commerce, travel, and digital advertising.
And how's the company preparing for technological advancements, digitization, AI? How's the company incorporating these things into the strategy?
Well, on that aspect, we employ roughly 65, 70 software engineers based in Vietnam, Indonesia, as well as Singapore. And they're basically coding and developing all the platforms that you see on our Society Pass platform. So we believe that we're very innovative in our technology. In fact, with Guerrilla Networks, a company that telecoms company that we acquired out of Singapore last year, it's the world's first blockchain and Web3 technology-enabled telco.
Wow.
And so with that, with our Web3 technology that we have from the Guerrilla Technology, of course, we're infusing that Web3 technology throughout the rest of our ecosystem. And so whether it's digital advertising or telecoms or even travel, the manifestation of that Web3 technology, of course, is, let's take an example. Say like you're on our NutriTrip travel platform and you're buying a ticket from Singapore to Bali, which is a high-end American trip. So as you're on the website or the app, immediately what happens is we're going to know that you bought that ticket to Bali, and then we're going to come out and say, hey, did you know? By the way, we're going to have an attractive influencer that comes onto the website, basically says, I just saw that you bought a ticket to Bali. Why don't you look at these 20 hotels that you should stay at? And of course, that's how we generate our revenues, through introducing really value-added deals to our customers.
That's excellent. Now, you mentioned the company likes to stay innovative. What are the strategies for fostering that innovation?
So it's about market analysis and analyzing market trends. Unfortunately for us in Southeast Asia very much like the United States, like Europe, is very much at the forefront of technological innovation throughout the world. And so we're seeing where, for example, in influence advertising, previously it was like you getting the celebrities in, A-list Hollywood stars that would do their Instagram or YouTube or whatever it is. Now what's going on in the market, in influencer advertising, of course, is the movement towards and the trend towards nano and micro influencers.
Yep.
Why is that? Well, of course, people, when they are incented to buy and they're getting market, if they're going to buy something from you, if the person that's in front of you is their family, their friend, someone that they can relate to, not Tom Cruise or Nicole Kidman, then of course they're more probably more apt to buy such product or service.
Absolutely. And what's on the horizon for the company? How do you see the expansion going in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, what I want to do is I really want to continue. We've been acquiring these very innovative technology companies in Southeast Asia. In fact, since we started our company, we've acquired 9 companies. This year we've acquired already 2.
Wow.
And by the end of this year, I expect to acquire another 10 companies to add to the revenue base, the number of registered users and the number of registered merchants on our platform.
So a very aggressive M&A strategy, it sounds like.
That is absolutely correct.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our investors before we exit out today?
No, just take a look at our company, www.thesocietypass.com. Learn all about the company has built the next generation digital ecosystem and loyalty platform in Southeast Asia.
Thank you so much. Dennis Nguyen, Society Pass, ticker symbol SOPA. Thank you so much for being here today, Dennis.
Thank you, brother.